take, I don't know how many takes this is about climbing. So about a week ago we were out at the cuttings, that went well. Then a couple of days later we went to Southwell landslips. That didn't go so well. It rained a lot, so we left. Then this morning we've been down at Battleship Beach. Yeah. I can't remember if we're at Battleship or Blackmore. Anyway, that didn't go so well either. So we're here now at Neddyfields. See how that goes.
Try this 7A Fontanel. We're not sure how you pronounce it. We'll flash it up. More sort of thin wall climbing stuff, which is always a weak point.
Good to train your weaknesses.
Good to train your weaknesses. Bit tenuous, jittering the foot up onto the holds. Yeah, always feels a bit funny when you're finishing boulder problems sort of halfway up a cliff and then you've got to jump off.
Yeah, it feels a bit undone.
Yeah.
Well, my skin is shot. So are my little toes. Like, yeah. All of them, not just my little toe.
I think that's one of the things noticing coming back. Now we're starting to get back out on the rock, but having not climbed on rock for 3 months and not even put climbing shoes on for 3 months, even like the toes feel more sensitive and the skin is definitely a lot softer.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel pumped on that traverse. I don't know, my skin hurts. Skin hurts, toes hurt, and then my fingers just uncurl. So, all in all, I might come back for that one later.
So we've come out to Portland Bill because there was a couple of problems that I wanted to try out here, but they're down here on Promontory Roof. There's quite a big swell running today, and it's still high tide, so it's a hole to dry, and the platform doesn't get that wet, but if a really big wave comes along, it could end up getting very wet. decisions.
Not really a decision, I'm just not going to climb it until it's dry. It's not a decision, is it, really?
But I want to climb!
Well, you can go lay your mats down and I'll spot them here.
Well, decided we're going to give it a go. Still not perfect, still bits of spray coming up, but if we don't get on it soon, we're going to run out of time. Firstly, we got to get there without getting wet. Well, we made it in, hoping we're going to stay dry. Hoping all the camera gear is going to stay dry. So this is Force Majeure, 3-star 7B. Starts at the back of the cave, and then you've got this double stacked roof. So out to the first lip. Get around that, and then out to the second lip and up and above. They're quite big, long moves. And I think all the salt and spray in the air is kind of making the lip feel slightly greasy. But get the excuses in early. At least it's in the shade. Well, I've been playing on all moves, done every move except the crux move. So, and the crux is pretty much towards the start, so I'm just going to start trying it. Hope I get lucky. There's a lot of tension through this problem.
Tense the core.
Tense the core, yeah. Probably look at this bit.
Big hole.
real problem, really. One of those, yeah, all the moves felt really hard to start with. Couldn't really do any of the moves, and then you just start piecing it together piece by piece, working out all the little tricks and pieces. I really should have looked at that top section first.
You really should have. I thought you had. You said I worked out the top moves.
Well, I just went up to the good holds, and I was like, oh, well then up from there. But then, and normally that'd be fine, but because I was really tired and pumped and run out of chalk, and a lot of the holes aren't holds, they're just sloopy, slimy. I would have been gutted if I dropped it from up there.
Yes.
Very cool, happy with that. It was worth getting my foot wet.
Was it?
Just about. Right, the massive pool of water and foot went right in it, completely submerged.
Sort of deep water sailing.
Yeah. One salty shoe.
So, back at Neddyfields, trying chocolate orange again. So, you can do all the moves. You can had a sort of full burn on it, but there's one hold that's kind of, it's like this flowstone thing, which is very, very smooth, so it's actually very hard to grip. There's no friction running through it. So it means when you do the move in isolation, it's fine, because you sort of got that power to hold it. But when you've sort of done so many moves, and I've got to do extra moves because I'm a bit shorter, my left hand just sort of loses power as I go along. Yeah, from all the training, my arms aren't actually pumped. My forearms feel fine. It's just like my fingers won't grip anymore. They just sort of open up. So anyway, keep trying until the skin runs out. Well, that wasn't very successful.
Well, it was quite successful. I mean, you got right to the end. You got to basically the last hard move.
Yeah, I just keep sliding off that hold. I just can't grip it after all those moves. Okay.
Yeah, if you could have got that one last move, the rest of it's straightforward.
Yeah, none of the moves won't go. If that makes sense.
Yeah. And as soon as you fell off, you could pull back on and do the crux and then finish it.
Yeah. Well, you got your 7B done, and a 7B traverse, and a 7A yesterday. Not a bad week for you.
It was alright.
It was alright, is it? Yeah. Great. I guess I'm just happy I'm trying 7Bs now.
Well, yeah, I mean, exactly. You've only climbed one 7B before, and you got so close to that one.
Yeah.
And that will go. You just need
probably a couple of rest days or something.
Yeah. Well, that's it from us in Portland. We've got some bits to sort out. We need to catch up with some family that we haven't been able to see through lockdown and things, and then we're hoping to be able to get back on the road properly and start moving around a bit more and get back to producing some more videos. But yeah, nice to be back out on the rock.
Yeah, it's sunny at least.
Yeah, it's a bit too hot. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Hit like, subscribe, check us out on Instagram, all that stuff. Just have a look at the description. If you've never looked in the description, there's all kinds of stuff in there. Go have a read through that. Yeah, well.
Interesting. Sorry.
Go on then, you wrap up.
Bye. I'm out. I'm done.
The professionals that we are.